Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
I'm super good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome.
Good, good. Well, I'm just going to jump right on into this, as I assume you would like me to.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
know you're running a little behind today. So I'm Jasmin Laine. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, so Kane Brown, what a crazy year to be releasing new music. It's funny because, like, as an upcoming artist, which you aren't really anymore, it would be a crazy year no matter what, but just all the obstacles thrown at you. What on earth has that been like?
Um, it's been crazy. Not getting to do anything that is our job. It's kind of getting shut down. But it was kind of a blessing and curse because I had a little girl, so I got to hang out with her, and got to spend more time with my wife. Because we've been on the road like crazy. So before all this, so it's been a blessing and a curse. But recently we've been out there. We've done, I believe, 8 shows now, and just the energy has been crazy. It's a little scary. I mean, like 30,000 plus people playing for them.
I was
So
just going to ask you, be completely honest, how nervous were you for the first one?
yeah, I was. I mean, honestly, I was probably more nervous of forgetting songs, the lyrics. I had dreams about it. I don't know why, but then just seeing everybody stacked on top of each other. But it's been cool. And I'm just grateful to be back out there.
Yeah, of course. I was gonna say, in terms of forgetting song lyrics, you could be like some of the old timers and just like have somebody hold up little papers of what they are.
Yeah,
Or really, I mean, it's so loud in there, people probably don't even care what you're saying anyway. They're just so excited to see you.
yeah. No, it's been awesome.
So you've been collabing with some pretty huge names on top of doing your solo work. You've collabed with Marshmello. You have a new track with Black Bear as well. What is making all of that, like? What does that song "Memory" mean to you?
Memory for me is a song that just lets people know you're not alone. For the people who go through like depression and anxiety, especially this past year has been crazy. And I bet a lot of people felt like they were beside themselves. So it just really, to me, when I first Black Bear sent me that song and I got to write my verse, when he sent it to me, it just really made me feel like I wasn't alone and that I related to him in a whole nother way that I knew of before. And so we were hoping the same thing would happen when our fans listen to it.
I can tell you right now for sure that's it. We were spinning that this morning, and everybody in the studio was like, "Wow, it hits really hard."
Yeah.
I think especially after the crazy year that everybody has had. And so with that being a country pop crossover, which you've done a little bit of, do you have any interest in doing more of those going forward?
Yeah, I have a couple. I have a song with Nelly that's about to come out on his record. And then I have a song with her that's gonna come out on my record. Um, and then, just basically any artist, if it makes sense, if they come to me, I'll usually work with them. I just love interacting my fan base with other people's fan base and just getting everybody to know everybody. It's helping people and they help
That's
me.
one thing that's one thing I love so much about the music industry as a whole is you see, especially nowadays, we're seeing so many more of these crossovers. Like, you have like Old Town Road or something as an example, and it's really cool because it's bringing all these people that have one common love, and that's music, to dance, to
Yeah.
sing, to connect. And you're bringing all these people that maybe wouldn't have previously heard of these other artists that do have experiences that relate to them too. So it's really, really cool that you're a part of that.
Thank you.
So I know that you said that you have a track with Nelly coming out. Is there another artist that you would like to collaborate with?
Um, I mean, honestly, there's a lot. Just got to make sense first. Like I was just saying earlier, I'd love to do a song with like Machine Gun Kelly.
God, that would
I,
be
I think
number one, no questions asked.
I think that would be sick. Which my band, they're huge, like just rock people.
Mhm.
So I don't know, it would just be cool.
Let's be real. You just want to meet Megan Fox. It's fine.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't
But
worry.
but yeah, I don't know. He's probably one of them. And then there's still some country artists as well that I also have to get some collabs with too.
Do you feel yourself kind of leaning more towards doing stuff in a different genre, or still kind of sticking towards country primarily right now?
No, I'll definitely I'll be in country for forever till my career is over. But I just, this is just something that country radio has allowed me to do, and my fans have allowed me to, dip my toes in the water over here and over here. But I'll always, you know, be in the country roots.
Fair, fair. And so in regards to different collaborations and stuff like that, I have to know, who is the most famous person in your contacts on your cell phone?
Uh, I don't know. How do you classify them?
Well, you're the one who's like a big famous guy in comparison to me. So like, I would consider you
I
famous.
don't know. I mean, we have I've got like Aldean, Jason Aldean, John Legend,
Okay,
Odell
John
Beckham
Legend, that
Jr.
might take the cake, I would
Yeah,
say.
that's a
That's a pretty
couple.
big name.
Yeah.
And being a newer dad as well, it's really wonderful to have had that family time with the time off, but how is that going with you now? Kind of being back on the road again. I know you've been doing a bunch of other stuff. Like, how involved is your family in that aspect of your life?
Oh, they're hugely involved. My little girl lights my day up. Every time she sees me, she can't even like just come up and hug me or just say dad. It's like right when she sees me, she screams. She's like, dad. And so like when I'm waking up or whatever, if I come through the door and I haven't been home, it's just my world lights up. So it's just awesome. She's been a huge blessing to me.
Oh, that's so cute.
Like,
One of the things that I really love so much about your story is the fact that you kind of came from being this average Joe in many ways. And I find that that's harder and harder to find with new artists. You'll see somebody breaking and it's like, oh, well, their parents are actually like really wealthy and these big socialites or something. And that's kind of how they got involved. So for you coming from your roots to being where you are now, what advice or tips would you have for somebody else in the industry that's trying to make it and is just kind of waiting for that big break?
I would just say be yourself. That's the more people are gonna relate to you and want to see you succeed. And that's how I've got a lot and related to a lot of my fans, and understand where a lot of people are coming from. And I would also say don't ever be too big for anybody, because you can fall fast. And just try and help as many people as you can when you get to a certain platform.
Oh, I really like that. Don't ever be too big for anybody. That's good. Because sometimes you get caught in that, right? Where you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
you're
nothing I
still,
do is wrong.
yeah, you're still a person. So
Yeah, exactly. Well, lastly here, and then I'll let you be on your way. What is there to come in the future for you that everybody can be excited about?
right now, just working on the album, and then I'm doing NBA arena tour. So I'm hitting all 29 NBA arenas. I don't know if I'm coming to Toronto yet for the Raptors because y'all's restrictions are a little strict.
Yeah.
So hopefully, fingers crossed. But that's what we're working on right now.
Well, hey, we'd love to have you in studio if you ever do. It'd be a blast.
I love it.
Right
Okay.
on. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.